Ron Howard, the legendary director behind some of Hollywood's most iconic films, has just shared a revelation that's sending shockwaves through the industry. Just 1 minute ago, news broke that Howard revealed details that are at once heartbreaking, surprising, and deeply personal. Fans, colleagues, and film enthusiasts alike are scrambling to understand what prompted this sudden disclosure. Known for classics, like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code, Ron Howard has always been admired for his storytelling brilliance and calm, measured public persona. But this latest revelation exposes a side of him few have seen, one filled with raw emotion, vulnerability, and a truth that's hard to digest, according to insiders. The details Howard revealed involve both his personal life and professional struggles, touching on experiences that shaped his perspective on fame, filmmaking, and human resilience. For decades, he has been seen as a figure of composure and control. Yet this news reminds the world that even legends face moments that shake them to their core. The revelation is already trending, with fans reacting in shock and disbelief, speculating on what exactly prompted Howard to speak out now. Was it an event from his past, a hidden challenge during one of his films, or a deeply personal struggle he's finally ready to share? Whatever the case, it's clear that this disclosure will resonate far beyond Hollywood, touching the hearts of anyone who has followed his journey. Ron Howard's story has always been about triumph, creativity, and perseverance. But this 2025 revelation shows that even the most accomplished individuals carry burdens and face challenges behind the scenes. And once you hear the full details he revealed, it's impossible not to be moved. Ron Howard's name is synonymous with Hollywood excellence. From his early days as a child actor on The Andy Griffith Show to directing iconic films like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code, Howard has built a career marked by creativity, intelligence, and an uncanny ability to tell stories that resonate with audiences worldwide. For decades, he has been seen as a figure of composure, charm, and artistic brilliance, a man whose life seemed meticulously curated for success. But just 1 minute ago, Howard revealed details that cast a new light on his journey, moments of struggle, vulnerability, and challenges that few could have anticipated. These revelations are not just industry gossip. They provide an intimate glimpse into the human side of a man who has long been perceived as untouchable in the world of filmmaking. According to insiders, the information Howard shared touches on both personal and professional aspects of his life. While the specifics are only now emerging, the impact is immediate. Fans, colleagues, and fellow artists are responding with shock, admiration, and sympathy. It's a reminder that even those who seem to have everything under control face struggles. Behind closed doors, Howard reportedly spoke about experiences during his career that were emotionally taxing, pressures of directing blockbuster films, navigating Hollywood politics, and balancing the demands of fame with personal well-being. Even directors of his caliber are not immune to the stress, scrutiny, and high stakes that come with leading multi-million-dollar productions. In his revelation, Howard acknowledged that while he has achieved remarkable success, it often came at a cost rarely seen by the public, beyond professional stress. Howard also hinted at personal challenges that shaped his perspective on life and work. These experiences, while difficult, helped him develop resilience, empathy, and a deeper understanding of the human condition, qualities that have informed his filmmaking and storytelling. Howard's films, known for their emotional depth and relatability, have long reflected his ability to translate personal experiences into universal narratives. And this recent disclosure shows that even he must confront and process those experiences directly. Fans have expressed a mixture of disbelief and respect. Social media platforms are abuzz with reactions, as viewers try to reconcile the image of the calm, legendary director with the vulnerability he has now openly shared. Many have praised Howard for his honesty, noting that his willingness to reveal these struggles demonstrates courage and authenticity, traits that are as inspiring as his cinematic achievements. For aspiring filmmakers, actors, and artists, this revelation serves as a vital lesson. Success is rarely linear, and even the most accomplished figures face moments of doubt, stress, and personal hardship. Howard's openness reminds us that resilience is not about avoiding challenges, but facing them head-on, learning from them, and continuing to create despite them. Ron Howard's career has always been remarkable, but this latest revelation adds a new layer to his legacy. It is a testament to his humanity, his commitment to truth, and the depth of experience that has made him not just a celebrated director, but an enduring inspiration to millions. As the full details of his disclosure continue to emerge, one thing is clear: Ron Howard's story is far more complex, human, and moving than anyone could have imagined. And it reminds us all that even legends carry unseen burdens. While Ron Howard is celebrated for his extraordinary accomplishments, his revelation sheds light on the professional struggles that shaped his career. Directing blockbuster films like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Cinderella Man comes with immense responsibility. From managing large crews and coordinating complex shoots to ensuring studio satisfaction, Howard has faced pressures that few outside the industry can truly comprehend. His latest disclosure underscores the fact that even legends encounter moments where the weight of expectation feels almost unbearable. Howard reportedly shared insights into the high-stakes environments of film production, describing instances where creative vision collided with studio demands. Filmmakers often balance artistry with financial and logistical constraints, and Howard admitted that there were times he felt torn between maintaining artistic integrity and meeting commercial expectations. These conflicts, he explained, were emotionally draining and forced him to make difficult decisions that left lasting impacts on both the projects and himself. Another dimension of his professional challenges involves public scrutiny. Hollywood is a world where every film, every choice, and every decision is analyzed by critics, fans, and industry insiders. Even with decades of experience, Howard revealed that the pressure of public judgment sometimes caused sleepless nights and self-doubt. No matter how much experience you have, there's always a moment where you question whether you're doing the right thing, he reportedly said. This candid admission reminds us that success does not eliminate stress. It simply changes its nature. Collaborating with actors, producers, and executives also presented unique challenges. Directing high-profile talent requires diplomacy, emotional intelligence, and patience. Howard's revelation highlighted moments when navigating complex personalities tested his leadership and resilience. He acknowledged that while he loves working with talented individuals, the interpersonal demands of Hollywood were often taxing, adding another layer of pressure to his already intense professional life. Despite these challenges, Howard emphasized that every struggle contributed to his growth as a filmmaker and as a person. He described how overcoming setbacks, managing conflicts, and confronting high-pressure situations strengthened his resolve and shaped the way he approaches storytelling. Many of his most acclaimed films reflect this deep understanding of human resilience, showing that the lessons learned behind the camera often translate directly into the narratives he crafts on screen. Howard also touched on the mental toll of long-term career management. Sustaining relevance in Hollywood across decades requires continuous adaptation, reinvention, and vigilance. The industry is constantly evolving, and Howard admitted that keeping pace while staying true to his creative vision was a source of constant effort. The revelation illustrates the unseen labor behind a celebrated career, the countless hours of preparation, revision, and negotiation that occur before audiences ever see a finished product. Fans have responded with admiration and empathy. Social media is flooded with messages praising Howard's honesty and highlighting how relatable his struggles are. Even for someone who seems larger than life, his willingness to expose vulnerability provides an important reminder that achievement is not devoid of difficulty. Even for the most successful artists, in some, Ron Howard's professional struggles are as instructive as they are surprising. They offer a rare glimpse into the high-pressure world of filmmaking and the emotional toll it can take, even on someone widely regarded as a legend. This revelation underscores that resilience, adaptability, and courage are as essential to success as talent and vision, while Ron Howard's professional challenges are well documented. His recent revelation also touches on deeply personal experiences that have shaped him over the years. For a man known for his composed demeanor and iconic storytelling, these insights reveal the emotional weight he has carried behind the scenes. It is a side of Howard rarely seen by fans, colleagues, or the public, a reminder that even the most accomplished individuals face struggles in their personal lives. Howard reportedly spoke about the delicate balance between fame and privacy. Growing up as a child actor on The Andy Griffith Show and later as Opie in Happy Days, he learned early that public attention can be both rewarding and invasive. This duality persisted into adulthood. Despite his legendary status as a director, he remains under constant public scrutiny. In his disclosure, Howard admitted that the pressure of maintaining a public persona while managing personal challenges has been emotionally taxing, forcing him to develop resilience and self-awareness at a young age. Family life, too, has played a central role in Howard's narrative. Managing relationships, raising children, and sustaining a sense of normalcy amidst Hollywood's chaos is no small feat, according to sources. Howard shared moments when juggling the demands of career and family created tension and personal sacrifice. These experiences, he explained, were critical in shaping his approach to storytelling, helping him convey authentic human emotion on screen. Informed by real-life struggles and triumphs, mental health has also been an undercurrent in Howard's journey. The intense pressures of directing, producing, and managing public expectations have led to moments of anxiety, self-doubt, and stress. Howard's revelation candidly acknowledges that even decades of experience and success do not immunize anyone from these challenges. Instead, his approach has been to confront them directly, using discipline, focus, and support systems to navigate difficult periods. This level of honesty is rare in Hollywood, making his disclosure all the more impactful. Howard's openness also highlights a universal truth. Personal challenges and professional pressures often intersect, and it is the management of this intersection that defines long-term resilience. By sharing his experiences, he provides both inspiration and practical insight for aspiring filmmakers, actors, and creatives. Success, he demonstrates, is not simply about talent or opportunity. It is also about emotional fortitude, adaptability, and the willingness to face one's own vulnerabilities. Additionally, Howard emphasized the importance of reflection and learning. Every challenge, whether personal, professional, or emotional, has contributed to his growth. The director's recent revelation illustrates that life behind the camera, away from accolades and awards, is filled with decisions, sacrifices, and moments of self-confrontation that are rarely visible to the public. These experiences, Howard explained, have not only informed his filmmaking, but also shaped him as a human being, allowing him to connect more deeply with the stories he tells and the people he collaborates with, fans and industry. Insiders have reacted with empathy and admiration. Social media has been flooded with support, highlighting the relatability of Howard's experiences. Many note that his honesty reminds them that even those we admire most have struggles, reinforcing the idea that vulnerability is a source of strength, not weakness. Ultimately, Ron Howard's personal revelations reinforce the broader message of his career. Success is multifaceted. combining talent, perseverance, and emotional intelligence. By confronting both professional and personal challenges head-on, he has not only sustained a legendary career, but has also provided a roadmap for handling adversity with grace, humility, and determination. Ron Howard's 2025 revelation is more than a news story. It's a window into the life of one of Hollywood's most respected filmmakers. For decades, audiences have celebrated Howard's remarkable achievements, from his early acting career to his directorial triumphs. Yet this latest disclosure, shared just 1 minute ago, exposes the hidden struggles, sacrifices, and personal challenges that have accompanied his extraordinary journey. It is both a reminder of his humanity and a lesson in resilience. For anyone navigating hyperstar careers, Howard's message underscores the complex interplay between personal life and professional responsibility. Directing blockbuster films, managing large-scale productions, and maintaining artistic integrity have long demanded rigorous discipline and emotional fortitude. Behind the accolades and red carpet appearances, Howard has faced sleepless nights, high-stakes decision-making, and the constant pressure of public scrutiny. The revelation makes it clear that even those who appear untouchable on the outside often wrestle with doubt, stress, and the weight of expectation. At the heart of his disclosure is a candid reflection on personal growth. Howard's journey from child actor to award-winning director has been filled with lessons learned the hard way, the necessity of patience, the value of preparation, and the importance of remaining grounded amidst success. He spoke openly about the emotional toll of balancing family life with a demanding career, as well as the challenges of protecting privacy in an industry obsessed with exposure. These moments of vulnerability give the public a rare glimpse into the man behind the camera, revealing the depth of character that has guided his storytelling. The revelation also touches on the mental and emotional resilience required to sustain a long-term career in Hollywood. Howard acknowledged that navigating setbacks, conflicts, and the constant evolution of the film industry has shaped his approach to both filmmaking and life. By confronting these challenges directly, he has cultivated an ability to adapt, innovate, and persevere, qualities that have contributed to his enduring success and influence. Fans are reminded that greatness is rarely achieved without struggle, and that true achievement encompasses both personal and professional growth. Furthermore, Howard's 2025 disclosure is a testament to the power of reflection and authenticity. By sharing his experiences, he highlights the importance of embracing vulnerability as a source of strength rather than weakness. His openness offers lessons not only to filmmakers but to anyone striving for excellence in their chosen field. The path to success is rarely linear, and resilience, self-awareness, courage are essential companions along the way. The impact of Howard's revelation extends beyond the industry. Fans, colleagues, and the broader public have responded with admiration, empathy, and renewed respect. Social media platforms are filled with discussions about the hidden pressures behind cinematic brilliance, and many express gratitude for his honesty. It is a reminder that even icons are human, and that their challenges, triumphs, and perseverance can inspire and teach. Looking ahead, Ron Howard's story in 2025 is far from over. He continues to work on projects that push creative boundaries, mentor emerging talent, and contribute to the film industry in meaningful ways. The lessons he has shared this year about resilience, balance, and authenticity will influence not only his work, but also the generations of filmmakers and artists who follow in his footsteps. Ultimately, this revelation cements Howard's legacy as more than a director. It confirms him as a storyteller whose life experiences, both public and private, inform his art, enrich his perspective, and inspire audiences. The 2025 disclosure is a powerful reminder that even legends face trials, but it is their response to those trials that defines them. Ron Howard's journey continues, And this revelation ensures that his story is more compelling, human, and instructive than ever before.